let's test if a gold chocobo will actually save us once we get the thing. So let's go to Junon. Set up the glitch. Yeah, it's fine. Without slots, does Vincent's Overflow have a chance of a comeback? In terms of the speed run? God, no. You know how many people you have to... You know how many enemies you have to kill? For Vincent's Overflow? It's a lot. Okay, then we go here, but we place the high wind there. We're testing to see if getting a gold chocobo will fix our save before we go too far on the PS1 version. And also some other things. What else? I was gonna test to see if we could do old Cosmo Canyon skip, to skip over Cosmo Canyon and just continue the game until we get Tiny Bronco. But that would be the same thing. You know, then we'd still have to go do all of Crater. So... yeah, the gold chocobo would be invisible, but you'd still be able to ride it. As long as it doesn't warp away. Which it shouldn't, because it's not getting overwritten. The high wind's fine, even when it's invisible, but the problem is, once you get the buggy, it warps off map, because it wants to be the buggy instead. Super high-speed dance. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna put a gold chocobo in the game and see if it works. We're gonna have to go back in time and get a gold chocobo if this works, because on our current save we can't get a gold chocobo. We don't have the high wind to get over to the continent we need the chocobos from. And I don't think the sub can get you to continent 3, can it? Team Rocket's blasting off again. Yeah, we gotta get a Zeo nut too. Wrong warped to Georgia. How much money do you need? How much money do you need for the gold chocobo manip? Is that a lot? This is so much work just to get Kate Sith that I don't even care about Kate Sith. Like, I'm not even going to use him. I just thought it'd be cool if we could get him back. It'd be cooler if we could get Yuffie, because then we could have the whole squad go into the final battle. But I don't think we can get Yuffie, so it's kind of a waste. We can't get Yuffie because we skipped over the scene that makes her appear in forests. There's 3 of them and we skipped all of them. We can't get our game moment far enough back to do Mithril Mine or the cargo ship. And we can do Cosmo Canyon, but it breaks. It plays the wrong FMV and breaks. I don't know my buttons for this, so this will be fun. Okay, we're good. Switching the disc in the console doesn't do anything. The console knows you're changing discs. As far as I know. Like, if you physically change discs, I'm pretty sure the game doesn't like it. But I guess if it's looking for disc 1... Well, no, it's not looking for disc 1. It's just trying to play the right FMV. I don't think that... I mean, we could try it, but I really don't think it would work. But who knows? We're in uncharted territory, so... Maybe if I hot swap disc 1 in... So, like right now, we're game moment disc 1, but we're still on disc 2. The game still thinks we're on disc 2. So, like, if I go to do Cosmo Canyon now, it's still broken. The only thing that tells the game what disc to be on is the scenes that flip discs. So, like, the final Aerith death scene, and then the final disc 2 scene, right before disc 3. Okay, so... It's solved until I get into a fight, and then it warps away. What if you just don't do disc 1 skip? Yo, this guy's a genius. Wait. What if we just played the game the way it's supposed to be played? Then everything would work right. Holy crap, he cooked. Holy crap, he cooked. That's insane. That's insane. So, to unironically answer that question, the reason we're doing all this is because I wanted to see if we could get the entire party, including Aerith, into the Safer Sephiroth fight. And if we do all this right, then we'll get everybody but Yuffie. We'll have the whole party but Yuffie. And I think Yuffie's gonna end up being impossible. I'll go and scrub. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I think Yuffie's gonna be impossible. Nah, it's just for fun. We don't need Cait Sith or Yuffie. Although, to be fair, the final fights will be... Well, we're probably gonna get the single fight anyways. I can manipulate the AI to give us single Bizarro Sephiroth, in which case it won't matter, but if we did three-party Bizarro Sephiroth, it would actually be really hard. because we'd be missing a party member. So that would be the only, like, kind of reason to do this. Alright, so our high wind is now gone. And I believe there's no way to get a gold chocobo with the sub. So we need a gold chocobo at this point. If we continue our save file from PS1, we're going to get hard blocked right here. Can I actually get to the high wind with the sub? I don't think I can. You're stuck in here, right? Now, yeah, we're gonna get the, like, diamond weapon and then get stuck if we don't get the high wind back. So, let's place a gold chocobo. If I can. Might be easier to just put one in the stables. Oh, this is blocked off. I totally forgot. Yeah, we would have to leave him right here. Can you get over there? I don't think you can. There's no dock, right? Cannot. Tiny Bronco Chocobo. Does that work? I don't think that works, does it? I've never tried just placing a gold chocobo on the map before. I don't really know how it works. That did not work. Whatever it was supposed to do, it did not do it. Alright, let's just cheat. Not that we're not already cheating, but let's just cheat even harder. Alright. So we're pretending that we left the gold chocobo over here. So right when we got out of Junon, it was just chilling right here, and we picked it up. So can we go grab the Highwind is the question. There it is. That is pretty wild. So now, is it gonna disappear when I get into a fight? It probably will, because the buggy's still around. Yep. We gotta go grab it every time. I mean, we could just use the gold chocobo for most everything until we get to, like, the diamond weapon part. So let's go do Rocket Town. Cloud, we've known about that for a while. What are you yapping about? Yeah, this is gonna be wild. This one D-ranker. Yay, a dead level 17 Sid. So glad you're here, man. So, we found out that if we want to bring Kate Sith back into the party, which I'm really just doing for fun, there's no, like, real reason to bring him back, we are going to have to get a gold chocobo, take it over to where the submarine appears, go back in time, grab Kate Sith, go forward in time, grab our gold chocobo, and then go all the way off the map to grab the Highwind every time that we need it for something. And that's the only way to get Kate Sith back. If you do disc 1 skip. And then Yuffie is looking like she's just going to be impossible. He won't disappear. Because we're not getting the tiny Bronco. So he won't disappear. If we had to go through and get the tiny Bronco, then he would disappear, but we're not. We're just using the invisible Highwind to fly over to Junon. Because of the Junon skip. If it weren't for the Junon skip, we might be in trouble. We might have to do... Well, it would still work, but we'd have to go all the way through Crater again. But with Junon skip, we can skip all that. It's honestly crazy that Junon skip works. That's one of the coolest things I've ever seen in this game. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we don't do this on console, because it's going to take forever and I don't really care about Kate Sith. Unless we can find a way to get Yuffie. And I don't think we can get Yuffie unless the hot swap idea works. But I'd be willing to try the hot swap idea. I don't think it'll work, but we can try it. Yeah, basically swap in disc 1 during Cosmo Canyon so that one scene doesn't break. And then just play everything else normally. Get through Cosmo Canyon, get Yuffie, and then... what do we do then? Backtrack to the High Wind. And then set up Junon skip glitch, I guess. Thank you yet, by the way. Put us all the way over here. Sid, where you been driving? The heck are you doing? Sid's drunk. Alright. Wait, I'm dumb. I can just do this. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything else should work right, but I feel like I should check just to be safe. When you try to go do Cosmo Canyon normally, the live stream scene crashes because it plays the wrong FMV in the background. Man, that's excellent, just being in the middle of nowhere every time I get back in the High Wind. Love that. We gotta go get the key. I mean, at this point... Oh, my favorite Italian streamer from Ohio. Yo, thanks, Elaine. At this point, I think everything works. So I think we just say, you know, we're good. Because, like, at the very least, it's just going to be annoying. The High Wind's going to be like, oh, let me actually... I want to make sure that Diamond Weapon works. I do want to check that. Dude, I'm still really interested in whether or not we could, like, just skip to the end of the... do all this at the end and then just go to the North Crater. Like, if I set game moment back to, like, Gold Saucer, would I still be able to get into the North Crater after the scene? If the disc doesn't change. Because then we wouldn't have to worry about fixing game moment. We could just do everything normally and then grab Kate Sith and then just go finish the game with the Invisible Highwind. Where's the science? You guys are kind of getting a sneak peek into what I do, like, on the daily. Like, when I was... pretty much all of my experimentation in this game, this is what you're watching. This is what I do. Just try everything on everything. And watch the same cutscenes like 900 times, because I can't make them faster. Funnily enough, this scene does not soft lock if Aerith is in the party, so we're actually going to be bringing her when we do this on PS1, so you can see how goofy it looks. It's pretty funny. But the next scene breaks after Diamond Weapon, so we have to switch her out after this. But we'll be able to have her during this part. No, she doesn't have dialogue. Can I get a pizza? As long as Diamond Weapon appears correctly, then it should be fine. I was going doodly. Gotta run all the way to our Highwind. This is so funny, you have to do this every time. On console, it's gonna, like, take forever. This is so dumb. Where's he even at? We're all the way over here. We're on our way. Alright. So let's do a little testing here. So let's say that we did the glitch now. Let's say we played through the whole game normally, other than disc 1 skip. And then we went back in time to before Gold Saucer and got Kate Sith. So that is... trying to find the right save here so I can figure out exactly which game moment it is. It's somewhere around 677. Huh? It still thinks we're on disc 1? It shouldn't. Oh, okay. I loaded the wrong save. I was gonna say, something's not right here. Okay, we want this save. Okay, so let's go back in time to 677. The high wind should be invisible. Oh my god, he's there, but he's invisible. You can see the water, and it's not playing the music either. You can see the water moving, but he's invisible, just like the high wind. And my chocobo. My high wind jumped because of the buggy. My chocobo's here, but invisible. And this dude is John Cena, and his name was John Cena. So can we fight him? Can we fight him, and will it fix game moment? That's the question. Because if that's the case, we don't have to do any of the Junon stuff. And we shouldn't need a gold chocobo either. It's working. Dude, is this actually gonna work? Is this actually gonna work? If this works, we don't have to do any of the Junon stuff, and we don't have to get a gold chocobo. We could just do everything up to this point, and then go grab Kate Sith, and then just come right here and fight Diamond Weapon. As long as we get in the high wind before it jumps away. And then it'll put us in the high wind after Midgar raid. And so as long as we fly right to the crater, we should be fine, I think. Because it puts you in the high wind after this, too. So we fly right to the Midgar raid, and then we fly right to the crater, and we don't have to get a gold chocobo. We'll have to get a gold chocobo if we want to do, like, anything on the world map afterwards, but... at least for finishing the game, we won't have to get one. Can we get... we still might want to get one, though, so we can do world map stuff later. And not soft lock our game. I think Emerald Weapon is always drawn on the map. Might be able to get Invisible Ruby. Oh my god, Invisible Ultima. You just bonk into him. Jump scare. Yeah, Emerald's just always there, I think. They figured if he can get down there, he should be there, so I think he's just always there. I could be wrong, though. So I think the only other thing that I want to test is the crater barrier. Although honestly, it'd be the same as this. Like, it wouldn't be any better or worse than this. Just be another way of doing it, but I am curious what happens with the crater barrier if you go back in time. So that all works right, which is amazing. Okay, what if I load a save at the end of the game on disk 3, and I set game moment back to 677. Comes back. It's kind of what I figured. Okay, so I think we have a plan. I think we load a save before we went back in time. We get a gold chocobo. We place the gold chocobo by gold saucer. We then play the game normally up until diamond weapon. We then go do gold saucer, go back in time, emerge out of gold saucer with the buggy, jump on the gold chocobo, go fight diamond weapon. And then from there, everything is fine. If we accidentally lose our high wind, we have the gold chocobo to go get the high wind back. Now the only question is hot swap. If hot swapping could work, then theoretically, when we go back in time, we could then go do Cosmo Canyon, hot swap to finish Cosmo Canyon, go get Yuffie, then get on the gold chocobo and go fight Diamond. And then we'd have everybody. But only if hot swap works. So we got to test hot swap.